Living daily in reality means starting again. Doing what many of us have dreamed of. Starting life over again. Living daily in reality is doing just that. It means accepting what Einstein stated in his special theory of relativity, that time and space are in fact relative. Time does go more slowly the higher you go up. And you would come back to Earth younger if you had travelled far out into space. Past writers saw this when they wrote, "With God, 1,000 years are as a day." In reality, our Maker did see the whole life of the human race in a moment. Saw all your errors and the corruption we brought upon ourselves, ensured that it all took place inside His only Son, then destroyed it in Him and remade us as we were originally, so that today we can start a new life. Living daily in reality means seeing and accepting these facts and living accordingly. This is the meaning of those profound words written by Paul, one of the followers of the Son of our Creator. God, who is rich in mercy, out of the great love with which He has loved us, even when we were yet sinners, made us alive together with Christ, and raised us up and made us sit with Him in the heavenly places in Christ Jesus, that in the coming ages He might show forth the exceeding riches of His grace in kindness towards us in Christ Jesus. So living daily in reality means seeing who you are, not the little child of your human mother, but part of the Creator's own Son, here to do and be on earth what He has planned to be in you. This means starting to get to know who your Maker is, and what He is like, and what He wants for this earth. You know some of this already. You can see much of His character in the beautiful things He has made. A baby's little fingers, a Yorkshire Terrier, the magnificent sunsets, people like Sister Teresa. He's obviously a nice person who understands beauty and generosity. And He has transcendent power to control the vast eternity that contains our little piece of time. Together with this, He has the power to manifest here in us the human being He created in His Son before we mutilated it. The day that lies before you, therefore, has an entirely new perspective. This isn't just your day. It's 24 hours that your Maker's Son has in order to do His Father's will here on earth. So sweep out of your mind all those little nagging thoughts you have about what this person will do or say to you, what ways you can make lunchtime more enjoyable or restful for yourself, what you can look forward to this evening. All these things are no longer your concern, because this isn't your life. It's the Creator's life in you. What is real is what He wants to achieve through you today, what He wants to do at work or at school or at home. So first, begin to look at the whole day from His perspective. He is in you and can enable you to feel what He feels and think the way He is thinking. So our whole life is not one great how to live like God technique or what would Jesus do, imaginary conceiving of success. It's not a mere mental game or psychological exercise or power of positive thinking. It's reality. This is how things really are. You are part of your Maker's Son, and He has a life to live in you this day. He actually has already foreseen your whole day and has already changed and adjusted in His cosmic death and resurrection all the things you will meet in these next 12 or 16 hours. Your job is to be real yourself, and as you are, He will begin to guide you naturally in harmony with His ways and works. Let's begin to talk practically now about this living daily in reality.